Hi, I'm Andrew Ford with Swan Realtor Group. We're here with Tim Brannon at beautiful Cheeseman Park on a gorgeous Colorado afternoon talking about buying and selling homes. Tim, why don't you go ahead and tell us who you are and what you do?
My name's Tim Brannon. I'm with Catalyst Lending, and we do first mortgages. That's all we do every day of the week. So our job is to guide you through the hard navigational waters of getting the mortgage that you want. We're real good at it. We can get you to the finish line. We're faster and cheaper than the banks. As an example, I was telling you, Andrew, I did a refi 2 years ago for a district manager from Wells Fargo. I had to promise not to sell the paper back to Wells Fargo to keep him out of trouble. But even though he was in upper management and was entitled to an in-house discount, we were still cheaper and faster.
Great. One thing I wanted to talk to you about is some home buyers today and the misconception of needing to put 20% down on a mortgage. There's a lot of people out there who either A, don't have that cash, or don't feel comfortable putting all that into one asset. So tell me about some programs where you can put, 15, 10, 5.
There's a whole lot of different ways to get around that. You can get away with 3% down on a conforming loan. That's something that disappeared for a few years, but it's back now. You can do an FHA loan any day of the week for 3.5% down. If you're a qualified veteran, that's zero down. That's one of the greatest loans in the country. But at the same time, we can set you up with down payment assistance programs, which is, at least here, August 2015, it's a grant. And the definition of a grant is you don't have to pay it back. So this is literally free money, as crazy as that sounds, from the state of Colorado. So you sign up, you take a little class, they give you your down payment, they'll even help you with some closing costs. There's a huge misconception out there that you need excellent credit scores and a big down payment to buy a place, and it's absolutely not true. If you can have a middle score of 620, which by the way we can help you with, and the grant in place, you can buy a place tomorrow.
Great. It's amazing. We had been talking about that even since I've been in real estate out here. I had never even heard of CHAFA or some of their loans granting, what was it, 3 to 5% of the total purchase price?
Of the total purchase price, right?
Towards a loan, and I'm thinking this is great.
Yeah.
How come no one knows about it?
It's not promoted very strongly. One reason, lenders don't make a lot of money off of down payment assistance programs. The margins are thin, so there's no extra money for promotion, but it's a fantastic product. Once again, let me reiterate, this is free money.
Yeah.
This may be the only time in your whole life that you legitimately see free money, and like I say, it's from the state of Colorado. It's not from some goofy XYZ loan shark, deal.
Yeah.
This is from the state. It's completely legitimate. You should contact Andrew, you should contact me. But if you're interested, you should find out about these down payment assistance programs.
Specifically CHAFA, you said they've been doing second loans for over
40 years. 40 years they've been giving the people in Colorado help with down payment. It was always in the form of a second mortgage, though, just until last February when they switched it to a grant, which, let me reiterate, that's free money. And that should have been near the front end of the newspaper. Instead, it was tucked away, little teensy thing in the back.
Yeah.
But that's just the way it is. It's there. It exists. That door is open today. I suspect it won't be open forever. I really think that in a year or so, somebody that runs finances for the state is going to go, hey, wait a minute, whose dumb idea was this? But the door is open right now for getting the down payment from the state, and you don't have to pay it back.
Yeah, and that brings me to my next point. A lot of my articles and blogs have talked about why now is just such a great time to buy in real estate, not only nationally, but especially here in Denver. From a real estate side, tell us a little bit about from the mortgage side. Why should we go ahead and get locked down for a mortgage now rather than a lot of people out there waiting to next year?
Because the rates right now are the equivalent of what they were at the end of World War II, which is pretty amazing when you stop and think about that. So if you can get something in the 4.25, 4.5 range, you're going to qualify for a lot more house than you would if it was 5.5, 6.5. In the mid 1980s, it was actually 18% on a 30-year fixed mortgage.
Wow.
So right now, if for no other reason, if you're considering doing it, everybody knows the rates are going to go up. So the lower the rate that you get, the more house you're going to buy.
Well, there you have it, guys. If you're interested in buying a home, selling a home, or if you're interested in any things that we talk about now with the down payment assistance, lower down payment percentages, certainly give me a call. Andrew Ford at Swan Realtor Group and Tim Brannon with Catalyst Lending. We'd be more than happy to help you out.